I had an awesome day in the mail today, and I picked up something yesterday, an album yesterday, and I'll show that at the end of the video. It might be a new series that I do or something. Um, I just thought this was kind of amusing. I'm watching the Nickster, and there we go. Hey, Nick. That's pretty funny. I wonder if he sees that video or comments on that. Let's get back into the autographs here before I get too silly here. One of them came from North Houston, and I'm not 100% sure if it was my football return or not. It was one I had written a letter to, and I found it laying here, and I was so mad, but the autograph came, and I may have written 2 letters. I cannot remember, because I've done that before. This is from pro golfer Steve Elkington. That's really pretty awesome to get Steve Elkington. Let's just change the background here so you can see those better. Here we go. There we go. There's Steve Elkington. And as much as I like Nick's face there, I decided to go back to my Universal and for my 1990 set. And then I got my 1991 set. If they sign 3 cards for me, I usually send a thank you if I can remember where their address is. And then for my 1992 set, that's really awesome, and I can cross those off my list here. And then I got another one, which I had forgotten I sent off, another 3 of 3, which I may send off a thank you note to this person as well. If I got a 1975 Topps Jets Burgess Owens. That's pretty neat to have that one there. This was, I think, a duplicate I got from Christmas a couple years ago. And then I got a 76 Burgess Owens. I may have found that at the card shop. I'm not 100% sure. So there's that one. That's been a while. And then I got a 78 for my 78 set, which I've got about half of the set put together. So that's really pretty cool. And then I'm going to look this guy up really quickly because I forgot exactly what he did. Let's get out of this page here. That kind of gives away what I'm doing next. Oh man, this will probably hopefully it'll. Okay, here's Stephen Squires, and Stephen Squires. Let's see. Well, anyway, he worked on the Voyager project, and I know exactly what he did. Here's an astronomer. He's known for the Spirit rover and the Opportunity rover. And you can read on other stuff that he has done, but he has really nicely signed my Voyager 1 cover from 1979. He just started out with NASA back then, and he's also written Steve Squires, so I know exactly who it is. That's a really awesome space success I didn't have. That's really awesome to get that one in. I've had this envelope laying around for a while and was needing to have an autograph attached to it, so that's really, really awesome. For the last thing here I wanted to show, I picked this up at a coin shop, my famous coin shop that has lots of nickel coins. I got this Jefferson Nichols album, 1938 to 1978. I have not found another one of these exact ones on the internet, but this is made by Eagle, I think. You can see Eagle right there. And I looked up Eagle's page. They didn't have this album. They also didn't have the Roosevelt Dimes album. But I did notice the albums that they had were $40, like $39.95 and up. That's crazy. But I've been watching Quinn's Coins do a penny roll searching, penny roll hunting, and coin roll hunting for pennies. And I really wanted a penny album, but I found this nickel album. And this is very nice because you can slide the plastic out and put the coins in, unlike just the cardboard folders, the junky Whitmans. And so far I've ended up with 2 rolls that I picked up at the bank today, plus 2 coins I already had. And I might do a reveal of these every time I get some more coins for it. I had a 1940, which I found in change last year, not very rare or valuable. And then somewhere, I can't remember if I found this at a thrift store in a bag, or if I got this in change years ago, but I found a 1940 5S, which is 40% silver, I believe. So that's kind of a cool one. It's worth about $1 or $2 in that condition. And then out of the rolls, I got mostly 60s and 70s, and I got some later 60s right there. Early to mid 60s, 63 and 64, which are super high mintages. And then I also got a bunch of 70s, and some of these I actually found in my own change. I found 2 nickels, and there's a few there. I got the last dates, 78D, 78, 77D, and 76D. And the mint marks are super hard to find on some of these because they're different on different decades. They had different places for the mint marks. But this is a new collection I'm doing. Like I said, I decided to start slowly with 2 rolls and got a few really common ones. And he had the other book that goes from 1980 to or 79 to 90 something, but there's no way. Those are all modern worthless coins unless you get a bunch of proofs. Then you want to keep them in proof pages or proof holders anyway. So that's what I got going. Awesome autographs. I'll send a thank you to Steve Elkington and perhaps Burgess Owens. And thank you for watching.